thought we started the game looking a little fatigued, like our third game in a week. I think there was a lot of hype, and we just couldn't get the energy. And then I thought we got it off the bench. I thought Enrique came in, gave us great energy. I thought Michael Johnson gave us some good energy. So I think it was really important tonight. The bench was really key. I think using them, didn't shoot it as well as we did the other night. I think we were just expecting it to go in, and had a little bit of an off night, so had to score in different ways. And I thought we got it going in the second half. It looked much better in the second quarter and the third quarter too.
Not as many three-point shots tonight. Was it kind of a focus to get it down low to Bree a little bit more in this game?
No, it wasn't. We just weren't making them tonight, and so we did think we had a little bit of a mismatch inside, but really we were trying to shoot threes until they stopped going in, and then we decided to go inside after that.
And then how great was it just to see the defense, season low in a quarter, giving up 4 points in that second quarter? How great was it?
I was really happy with the defense, which that doesn't happen often. So that was great. We did a lot of really good things defensively. I thought we talked, we communicated. We just really worked. I thought it was very, very, very intense. I think they did a really good job knowing who the shooters were, and I was really pleased with that.
Coach Wolf spoke to that and also spoke to kind of your size at the guard position being a little bit of a difference defensively, that you guys are able to kind of match up with a number of different players on the outside as well.
Yeah, I didn't know if we'd have an advantage going to 4 guards, but I think when Enrique came in, I think that's when really things started to turn for us. So I think it was a good move to defensively, I think, for us to be able to do that. And I thought it was good. I think, we've got some pretty good defenders. Michael Johnson, Lindsay, Enrique is getting continually better. I think Madison, obviously. So we have a lot of good defenders out there who do have a little bit of length to them.
Their coach said that they played with, there's a little bit of an intimidation factor coming in here. Do you get that sense at all when teams come here and play you guys?
I hope so. I don't know. I mean, I want to have that persona. I want us to have that swagger when people come in, and I think our crowd definitely helps that. I think when you come in, you look around, you see all those people, and they're loud, and it can be an intimidating place to play. You got to try to go inside, and you're not going to be as successful probably with Bree in there. So I think we definitely can be that kind of team.
Marina has that brace on. Anything to?
Yeah, she in the last game she hyperextended her knee. It's the second time she's done it this year, so it's just precaution to make sure she doesn't do it again.
I had a question about Enrique, just kind of her mentality as she fits in here. I'll start with these coaches and then get to her.
Okay.
She obviously is in attack mode nonstop. How do you manage how much she's looking for a shot, going for the hoop versus distributing, and how she kind of handles that?
I want her to look to score. I think she's a scorer. She's got a scorer's mentality. We need that. We don't have a lot of that. We have a lot of people that are pass first, and we need somebody that's really looking at the basket, especially in a game like this when we need to get things going. So I think her shot selection has gotten a lot better throughout the season, but we want her to score. We want her to drive the ball, get to the free throw line, try to post her up a little bit more. And it doesn't usually take her long to get a shot when she comes in the game.
I imagine for you as a player, that's got to be nice to hear that you have a sort of green light. How have you approached this season and kind of taken that scorer's mentality?
It's just a lot of coaching and talking to the coach, seeing what she wants me to do. It's not, I didn't want to come in and just go crazy, but it's hard to get into a college mode, but I think I'm getting more comfortable, and I know what coach wants me to do, so I'm trying to do that.
When you guys start building those leads, do you feel teams playing a little more timid against you guys?
Yeah, things just start going our way, really. I wouldn't say they're backing off, but a lot of it's clicking and we're gelling, so I guess it's more us than them.
How do you guys get into that mode where you just get on a roll? Kind of what works for you guys when you're clicking on all cylinders?
I think it just really starts on the defense, just getting stops, because if we're scoring and they're scoring, then we're just nothing. So if we get stops and we're scoring, then everything's going pretty good.
You had offense the other night, defense today.
Yeah.
Putting it all together.
Let's put it all together next game.
Good to get a lot of rest and play different combinations.
Yeah, it was. We were able to rest the starters for long periods, and I think that's always good this time of the year. It's good for them to get a break, and it's great to play the bench. I thought Coco gave us some really good minutes tonight, and Michael Johnson. So it's good to have some different people being ready for the next game.
That's like 2 straight for Michael.
Yeah.
Obviously, the improvement's coming.
Yes. Yeah, and she played really well defensively in the last game, and today she was able to make some shots, too, and play well defensively. So she really played a really complete game tonight. And she's capable of that. I'd like to see her do that more. Shoot the ball more, actually.
They stayed away from you, Bree, inside. You were outside on the perimeter quite a bit, defending.
Some of the ball screens we end up switching sides and being on the guard side of the post. So working on perimeter defense too.
You know, I think we're always interested in community and certainly in national events that are going on. And so for us tonight to be able to try to give something back and do something for Flint. Coquise Washington, former player, former assistant coach, is a resident of her hometown is Flint, Michigan. So, you know, when we saw what was going on, the girls and the staff all wanted to just get together and do something for them. We just feel like we just want to do something. And I know our fans are going to be great contributors to this project as well. And it was interesting, Virginia Tech has done some research on the project. So, you know, it just worked out that we were playing Virginia Tech and it was a perfect game to do it.
There's been a couple different issues in the past few years. You seem to promote advocacy amongst your program. Why is that important for college athletes?
I think it's really important to give back. These girls have been given so much, and they are just constantly giving so much, and it's great for them to feel that community, that sense of community, to know that it's important for them to be leaders in the community, and I want them to be able to step up and do things for other people.